Philadelphia, it's the 125th annual Mayflower Kennel Club Dog Show. 3,000 dogs competing for Best in Show. To think that in some countries these dogs are eaten.
Cookie and I work as a team. We met at this dance.
He didn't want to dance.
I got 2 left feet.
I thought he was kidding.
But I wasn't. I was born with 2 left feet.
Beatrice has been showing signs of depression.
Ever since she saw us having sex. What would you like to say to Beatrice right now?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
I've been a hairdresser about 14 years. And I went to a show. I asked my ex-wife, I said, who's that? She says, that's Scott.
We got top loin, porterhouse, T-bone. We got everything.
So basically, meat.
Leslie and I have an amazing relationship. People say, oh, but he's so much older than you. And you know what? I'm the one having to push him away. We both love soup.
A bloodhound not only has a great nose, but they can talk.
What you doing, bloodhound doggy?
And he's saying, I'm ready. That's when you know he's ready for show.
That goal is that Best in Show ribbon.
Actually, poodle means puddle in German.
You want your busy bee? Come get your busy bee.
God, Harrison, if she doesn't get her door, she's gonna flip out!
It's not in here. You left it at the hotel. Go to the hotel and get busy bee!
That's my favorite, the miniature schnauzer. You'd think they'd want to breed them bigger, wouldn't you, like grapefruits or watermelons?
Don't look at the fat losers or freaks. You look at me!
He went after her like she's made out of ham.
Hey everyone, and welcome again to another edition of After Further Review. Mike Doyle along with Phil Croasdale.
That was Best in Show.
Was that just for Valentine's Day? You were,
Westminster Dog Show just...
yeah, but in honor of Valentine's Day, trying to soften up the mood. Happy Valentine's Day. Did you buy me anything? No? Probably not, huh? Okay. Tonight, we got a great show.
You got me.
We got a lot going. Yeah, it's out in the car. We got a lot going on. Why don't we put up where you can reach us? If you want to reach us, you can email us at bearandthebigguy@comcast.net. Live internet video access at manchestertv.org. Text us at 759-0884 or call in at 413-0223. Our program times. Let's get that out of the way because we got a special guest we want to get to. Program guys, tonight we're live, obviously, 7 o'clock. Sundays at 9, Sunday night at 9, and Mondays at 5 o'clock if you missed the show tonight. Tonight we're going to talk a little, besides Valentine's Day, we're going to talk a little Central Pride. And who better to talk Central Pride with
Mr. Central
than what we're going to probably call Mr. Central tonight, Mike Martineau from Manchester Central High School. Welcome to the show, Michael.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate you coming in. We're going to talk a lot about Central,
Before we get to Central, can we get to the poll question?
Sure.
We'd like to do a poll question.
Okay.
That'd be number 7.
Yep.
Do you follow Downton Abbey or are you a liar?
I don't follow it at all. Yeah.
Hey, everybody follows Downton Abbey. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
You follow?
Yeah. I don't.
You don't?
I've heard of it.
You heard of it? Great show.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's our poll question. Anybody out there want to call in?
Yeah.
Talk about Downton Abbey? Go ahead.
But anyways, tonight, Mike Martineau from Manchester Central High School is with us, going to spend the evening with us. I just realized not only is he pretty much involved with everything going on at Central and manager of the... No, wait a minute. Is a team manager for basketball.
Yeah, the team manager for the varsity.
Team manager for the varsity undefeated basketball team. Got in the other night in his first playing time and knocked down a buzzer beater with 2 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds on the clock. I was trying to help you out there a little bit.
yeah, I know.
And then I'm just hearing honor roll.
Yeah.
How great is that?
Yeah.
So you're keeping up with your studies?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Is that?
How do you manage that?
It's time management.
I couldn't get a 2.0 in high school. How you doing that?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's take a call. Well, Louis, you on the air?
I'm on the air.
Yeah, what's going on?
Not too much, man.
You got a question for our guest today?
Handle this kid. I'd like to be his agent. That form that he showed.
the other night?
Yeah, really, that was very good form. He showed on the right-hand side of the hoop. I wanted Doyle to play with a game of horse.
Yeah. I think we have we're going to have a clip of it in a few minutes. I think we got it on film, so we're going to watch that in a few minutes. But I also wanted to talk about Doc Wheeler and what he's taught these kids, because when Mike was out there for the 2 minutes he was out there, the things he did on the court were textbook. Everything you say was textbook. Defensively, he kept his feet moving, his hands were raised. Offensively, he kept moving without the ball.
Yep.
He got a clear shot, he took it, and finally, at the end of the game there, when he had the ball underneath, he had a guy probably 6 inches taller than him.
Yeah.
He did what all coaches want to see you do. You went up strong.
Yeah.
Went up strong, laid it in,
I saw the tape.
and the place went crazy.
I think you fouled him, though. I think you gave him a little shoulder.
Yeah. Lou, are you a Central fan?
Yeah, big fan, but nothing against Doc. That textbook stuff you talk about, that's Tom Dixon working with these guys. When you see good form, that's Dixon that's showing him that stuff.
That's a shot.
Right. One of the many coaches on the team.
Yep, one of the assistants.
Yeah. All right, Louis, thanks for the...
I'd like to sponsor this kid in the game of horse against Doyle.
All right, you got it. Maybe we'll do it for charity.
I'll take that bet.
Nothing for charity.
We'll spot Doyle, HORS.
Louis, did you get your Valentine's Day present yet?
I'm with my date right now down at the Breezeway.
There you go.
I'm here right now doing the cha-cha.
Beautiful. All right, thanks for the call.
All right.
See ya. So they love you out there, Mike. Already, they love you.
Yep.
You're a hit. So I wanted to get back to that, because when I was watching the game the other night, not only was I happy to see you in there and you were doing things. Is that stuff was that natural, or was that just stuff you've been taught over the years?
It's kind of both, because I've been with this program for all 4 years.
Right.
Yeah, it's like what Coach Wheeler teaches the players.
Yeah.
I catch on, and that zone that we played, that's the first time I've seen Coach Wheeler play zone in
all season.
All 4 years you were there.
Yeah, all 4 years I've been there. Yeah.
Really?
Every time I've played for JV, we went zone.
Yeah.
Varsity.
But I noticed on D, you had the feet moving, the hands are raised.
Yeah, only one with his hands raised.
Yeah? Yeah, he's big on that. Do you know all the assistant coaches?
Yeah, let's say...
There's a few of them.
Yeah, we have Dawson's...
Dad, Tom Dixon.
Yeah, and then we have Tad Stanford, who helps us with like gambling, the stats and all that.
Yeah.
And we have CJ McCoffey, who's the Sunday editor over at the Union Leader. And then we have the two JV coaches, Troy Bowen, you might remember him from. And then one of Sam Carey's friends, Mark Campbell. And then our freshman coach, Tim Lee, who is the 3-point leader over at SNU.
Yeah. So that's why you see a lot of coaches there.
Yeah, you see a lot of coaches. And Coach Dixon actually left at halftime to go scout our next opponent, and he left during halftime and went up the hill to Trinity to see
what's going on. So you got somebody scouting ahead?
Yeah.
Good. So what number did you have on the other night? Was it
40?
Yeah, whose number was that? Where'd that come from? That's your number? It's going to be your number now.
No, we've had a bunch. We had a couple kids quit, and then we had that number left, and I got it from sophomore guard Nick Guillermo, who swings, and that jersey only has the home top, no shorts, and none green. So I can tell you this much: you look like a stud in it. That I can tell you. You look like a real hoop player out there. I was very impressed. And both with JV shorts actually. Because we didn't have enough varsity jersey, so I got a JV jersey, and I just taped because our JV shorts have numbers at the bottom, so I let the athletic trainer Dave Morton cover the number.
Yeah, couldn't tell. You look good.
As a sub, you never know when you're going to go in. What'd you think when Doc called your number and said, get ready to go in?
Yeah, I'm like, here's my chance. Let's go get him. Let's finish this game.
You weren't nervous or anything?
I was a little nervous. Yeah.
I saw you leaning over during the game later in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
You kept looking down.
Did he tell you going in before he told you?
No.
Did he warn you? He didn't tell you at all?
But time he called me, that was the only one he gave.
That was it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was that when they hit the buzzer and they ring you in? That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
You look pretty jacked up.
Yeah, when we saw the tape and we watched the tape. When you stepped on the court, you look like a natural. Look like you.
Yeah.
Like you've been there before.
Yeah.
Let's take a call. John, you with us?
Hello?
Yeah, John, you with us?
I'm with you.
Yeah, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, I saw the video of Mike the other night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tommy Dixon showed it to me. Happy for Mike. You guys are doing a great job over there.
Yep.
Try to watch it as much as I can. But great job by Mike. You happy for him? Great career at Central.
Yep.
He's done a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That it, John?
That'll do it.
All right. Thanks for the call. He appreciates it.
Take care.
All right. Let's talk about a little bit about your duties.
Yeah. So.
Which as a manager, what's a manager do?
Like
manage. Besides manage.
Yeah. When I say during practice, I kind of practice with the guys. I do some of the drills.
Yeah.
I run the clock, and then game day we have a before the JV game we have a walkthrough, so I help them with that. And then away games I do the scorebook for Central, and then home games. Over the past couple of years, I've been doing the film work for them. Yeah, so about Tuesday night was the first time I was on the bench during this season, and that will be the last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I saw you at the Memorial game.
Yeah, but I was at the score table.
Well, but you were coming over and jacking up the crowd. The crowd.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, that wasn't you?
No, that's our unofficial manager, Chris Panelise, works at Golden Wall during the lunch show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Great guy.
I thought that was you. Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Another Greek. Those Greeks are taking over the city.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So, do we want to watch the film?
Sure.
Do you want to? Can we run that?
Yeah,
film
I think we have it. Do we have it, John?
Here it is. Here. There's about 2 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, about 56.
Are you in the game yet?
Yes, I am. I'm right next to Mike.
Number 40 on the left of the screen.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, John?
Johnny, can we talk during it, John? Okay. So you're number 40. They're pushing you back to play D.
Yeah.
Play the zone.
Yeah. But we were kind of confused on this first.
Yeah, first getting in.
Yeah,
but watch the D you're playing here with the hands up. There you are at the top of the key.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go on the break. There you go. You're breaking on the fast break.
Yep.
Here's the three-pointer everybody wanted to see coming up. I think it's the first shot you took.
Yeah.
You're down low.
Oh.
So Eric, I think that's Doc Wheeler calling in. Can you
hold it? Just we'll watch this.
We're watching this. Here's the three-pointer. And rimmed out.
Yeah, I thought that was going in.
Yeah. Notice the follow-up for the rebound.
Yeah.
Hard for the rebound.
Yeah, and I didn't get credit for it because I didn't have my hands fully on it, and it would be a turnover anyway. If I had to redo that, I would try to get. If I had to, I would go out and try whip from him for the jump ball. North is trying to put some pressure on us.
There's no pressing you guys.
Yeah.
That's true. Dawson Dixon taking the ball up.
Yep. And then I see this guy. I'm like, better set a pick for Dawson.
Yes, pick.
Yeah, and then this is
now your better shot there.
Yeah.
You're a little long, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe another step in.
Yeah.
Break a sweat during the sweat field? Did you get all nervous and sweaty?
Yeah. Like during the warm up, which took 50 minutes. At the end, I was drenched. Yeah.
Was it a fast break?
Yeah.
You're out in front of the break.
Yeah.
Were you considered a guard? Were they calling you a guard? You were playing up at the top of the key. Probably a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, time's winding down now. It doesn't look like you're going to get another shot.
Like you get another shot off.
Yeah, like I think this is the.
This is it here, I think.
Yeah.
Threw it away.
Yeah.
and they went low to you.
Yeah.
They got you posted low.
Yeah.
You got a pretty good sized guy on you. Watch.
Yeah, he puts it
right here. He's putting some pressure on you. You go up hard and bang, bang.
Yeah.
The place goes wild.
Yeah. Dawson said after that was contested. I'm like, I know it was. If I had to do that again, I would ball fake up and go in, try to get the in
Absolutely.
one.
He was right on you. Let's see if our callers. Doc, you with us?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for calling in. We got Mike Martineau here, and we were just.
Oh, I know. Believe me, you've been telling me for a month.
We were just watching the tape of him going up strong, and hey, we were just mentioning to him when the show started. I don't know if you heard us, but we were mentioning how when he got on the floor, he was doing things that most coaches want you to see kids do. Moving his feet, hands were up. When he got the ball underneath there late in the game, he went up strong. No the 10 fakes. He was just doing a lot of fundamental things that I think came from your coaching staff, and it was good to see.
Well, let me tell you, Mikey's a very special young man, and he made that game very special for us.
Yeah. What after the game? What was in the locker room? Was it festive? Obviously another win, but having Mike being involved in the big win, how was that?
It was really unique. Mikey made our night. I wasn't real pleased at how we defended during the game. And to be honest, we had told the guys before the game started, Mikey's playing the last 2 minutes no matter what. And, Nashua North actually played a very good game, and we really struggled to cover them. And I felt the pressure. And, the credit to Nashua North, they played very well. And I really credit the Coach Lane and the Nashua players. Tremendous sportsmanship. They guarded Mikey. They made him earn it.
Yeah, that was a great shot too. He's got a great 3-point shot too. He just missed that first one, and that would have been the one that would have brought the house down. I don't know what would have happened. The roof would have caved in if you dropped that first one.
Yeah.
But
Ask Mikey what he did to our 3-point shooting percentage in that
game. Yeah. Originally, without those 3 shots, we were at 40%, and then with those 3 shots, I decreased it by 7%, so we were 1/3.
But he helped our 2-point shooting percentage.
Yeah. Which you struggled with a little bit the other night. You were making some 3s, but you were having a little trouble with the 2s.
Well, to be honest, we ended up scoring mid-70s with 2 minutes to go, and if we can do that, we're going to win a lot of games. Defensively, North was tough, and they scored more than I would like.
Yeah. Hey, take us through the rest of the year. Just your thoughts. Just play hard, one game at a time, and everybody who's in front of you, you take them on head on.
Well, I'd like to visit the Mikey thing for a minute, if
okay, sure, absolutely.
He has been with us for 4 years. Once in a while we go to the junior highs, and if a coach calls us, we try to bring a couple players down. And if their coaches ask us for what we do to improve certain things, we go. So we bring a couple players down the hillside when Mikey's a junior high kid, and as only Mikey can do, comes up, Coach Wheeler, how are you? I'm really looking forward to participating with your group. And I looked at him and I go, Mikey, when you get to Central, look me up right away. And he looked me up right away, way before basketball season. He met me at a Memorial football game, Central Memorial football game. He sat down with me for 3 quarters. And he wanted to go over basketball. He was excited to participate. And he has been an absolute joy to have for 4 years.
Do you go ahead.
Thank you, Coach.
Do you so obviously he's going to be missed.
Well, we still got him for another month, so we're going to work his rear end off. But I'll tell you, he's somebody that adds to the experience can't replace what he does in practice. And I'll tell you, it's so, for an old coach, it is beautiful to watch his teammates interact with him. He's got the best gig going in our practices. Coach Dixon likes to play with them one-on-one. The head custodian in the school comes over, plays one-on-one with them. Do me a favor, though, guys. Don't ask him what his record is playing Coach Dixon one-on-one in practice, okay? But our two custodians that absolutely love him they purposely came to the game that he was going to play in. We announced it, and we told them, and they cried.
Yeah.
It was such a great experience watching Mikey out there. Everybody's just so proud of him. He's got more fans than anybody in the school, and it was just a great experience the other night.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I was there, and not seeing Mike play, I was choked up myself. I was watching the end of it. I was all choked up. It was just something to watch. The whole school kind of leaning on him, and him coming through like that, and him taking the reins and saying, "I'm here to play," and it was something to see. It was something to see.
It was something to see. Hey, I've been in Central for 23 years. Okay, to see that kid go out there and compete like that, to see his teammates look for him, try to set him up, and quite frankly, to watch Nashua North defend them, not let him have anything, but also be good to him. It was just one of the beautiful things that sports can give people.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lifelong memory for me, and I'll never forget it. And I'm so appreciative of Mike. I'm appreciative of our players being good to him. I'm appreciative of the Nashua coach, the Nashua players. Everybody did the right thing, and it was a special night that we'll all remember.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, thanks for calling in. Do you want to just touch quickly on the season? Having a good season?
Absolutely.
Going to take them one at a time here. How many games you got left? 4 games?
Yeah.
4 games.
We got 4 games left. We're playing 4 strong teams. We got Winnicott tomorrow night. We got Nashua South and Trinity at home, and then we're going to Bedford, where Mike Fitzpatrick has got Bedford just getting better every day. So we got 4 difficult games, and to be quite frank, I'm not 100% pleased with where we're at. We're a little bit of an immature team, but I got to give our guys credit. They figure out ways to win. If we could be more consistent on the defensive end, I think I'd be more confident of what we're going to do going forward. We still got 3 or 4 weeks that clean up some stuff that we're weak at. I absolutely love the group of guys that we have, but we did a lot of work. You think being 14-0 in the regular season, we might be a little bit more confident about what we're doing, but we are not, and we got a lot of things to clean up, and we got some great games in front of us. So yeah, we're going to take them one at a time because we're not good enough to do anything different.
What's the attitude of the kids, Doc, or is it getting tense in practices or games because you are undefeated? Are you starting to feel that pressure of being undefeated?
I don't think so. We watch a lot of film, and we try to tell our guys the truth. Like we're a really small team. We got 1 senior, and we certainly have certain things that we're very immature at, and certain things we got to clean up. And we don't hide from the truth. We watch a lot of film. We try to analyze ourselves. We have a lot of growth to go through. And to be honest, I don't feel very confident. Like we don't approach games with an attitude like that we're going to win. Somehow we do find a way to win, and that's the thing I have to appreciate about our guys. And I'll tell you, Mikey's been around this for 4 years, and he sees some of the holes that we have, and he helps us try to get better.
Looks like the 3 local teams, you Memorial, and Trinity, probably make the Final Four in my eyes. Then you got Spalding and Nashua South looks like they're going to be tough. Which team out there scares you the most? That you feel you don't match up against?
I tell you what, in my eyes, the three Manchester teams are the best teams. Nashua South has got three tremendous players, and they're very well coached. I would assume that would be the Final Four.
Yeah. Merrimack's looks pretty good, yeah.
Memorial might have the most. I would assume Memorial's got the most talent of anybody. And the scary thing is that if those kids put it together, the rest of us are probably in some trouble. But we get Trinity coming up. That's a huge, huge challenge for us. We get South coming up. That's a huge challenge for us. It's good. I look at it as we get some great opportunities to get better. We get some great teams to prepare for that bring certain challenges to us. Like we're real small, and we played Memorial twice, and they've absolutely kicked our rear ends physically, rebounding the ball. So it's just we're in a good place.
Yeah.
And, we're striving to get better, but we are certainly far from where we need to be.
Yeah. Being a young team, though, you are finding ways to win, and that's always a good sign. So, hey, good luck in the rest of the way. You're representing the city well, and I know managerially, you can't be in better hands than Mike Martineau. And
let me tell you, Mikey is so special to us. I talked to Ron Mayotte after the game, and they're going to do something special for Mikey on the way through graduation. They're going to honor him for what his performance was the other night. And hey, let's face it, Mikey Martineau does he's a reason why good things happen, why these kids have good life lessons, and they're a good friend to him. They take care of him, and Mikey, loves us, and he takes good care of us. So we're very blessed to have him.
Central Pride and Mike Martineau probably go hand in hand.
Absolutely. So we appreciate you guys having him. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
It means so much to me that you guys would have him for your show, and just demonstrates that you guys have good hearts, and you guys are doing the right thing. So we can't thank you enough, and we love your show, and thanks so much.
All right. Good luck the rest of the way, Coach.
We'll need it.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, a lot of credit goes to Doc Wheeler, too. Not every coach would play all their players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give everybody an opportunity.
He is something, huh?
That segues into a good question before we get back to Mike. Maybe you can answer it because you're a sports guy. Number 8, we're talking about the 3 high schools. Which of the 3 high schools has the best chance of winning both the hockey and basketball Division I state championships? Trinity Memorial Central.
Wow, that's a very interesting question.
Because all three are right up there in the top, both in hockey and basketball, as you know.
Yeah, that is true.
You're the basketball expert. You tell us. Basketball. Who do you fear most of all?
Memorial and Trinity. Trinity, because they have my boy Gabriel. He just had 31 points against winning Canada on Tuesday. Yeah, we're going. Troy's going to have to set him down and try root him out of the post because that's where he gets most of his points. So
play a big game, yeah.
I saw Trinity play. Trinity's getting better.
Yeah, they are.
I agree with you. I mean, I think Trinity's
coming
on.
I agree with Doc. Memorial is loaded with talent.
Yeah,
they lost their guard. They lost their guard. Who's the kid?
Conte to grades.
Right.
Some of my teammates are claiming that there's a program that you can do where you can get weekly.
Get back in.
Yeah. Then they lost that key reserve, the one with the headband, Edo's code of conduct violation, and then that nail biter they had with West, the freshman, the younger brother, Seth, third technical season off the team. Coach.
I don't know. When I saw him, they didn't. I don't know if they lost all these guys, but they're a talented group, and if they could ever put something together, they would, like Coach Wheeler said, they would be tough.
I was watching a tape. That pick you gave, that was a code of conduct violation right there.
Let's take a call. Dave, you with us?
I'm here, guys.
Yep. What do you got?
How we doing, guys?
Very good, thanks.
Good. How we doing?
You got something for our guest?
Yeah, I just wanted to tell Mikey we're proud of him. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
Who's this?
It's Dave. I'm not sure who, but this seems to be
Dave Wood. Dave Wood. I know Mikey personally.
Oh,
He's a family friend.
Yeah, that's Woodsy. All guys named Wood are called Woodsy.
Yeah,
That's it. That's Woodsy.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mikey?
It's going good, Woodsy.
Oh man, we're proud of you, buddy. You keep up the good work over there, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted, you guys, you do have a special guy on your TV show tonight. I just want you to know that.
Hey, I can't.
We're always happy to get to see Mikey come over.
Let me tell you what's impressive. Out of all the other stuff he has to do, the guy's on the honor roll. Am I shorting you here? Is it high honors?
Yeah. I'm usually on all three of the high standards.
With all the other stuff he's got to do, he's still maintaining his grades, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Well, because he takes that's important to him, guys. He wants to volunteer. He does well in the Scouts. He plays basketball, and he has time for his family and friends. He's a great guy, and I just wanted to tell him we're proud of him. That's all.
He's a good all-around guy. Well, thanks for the call, Dave.
All right, guys, have a great night.
See ya.
Hey, it can be tough babysitting all these high school kids. Who's your favorite on the team? Do you have a favorite? Go ahead, you can say it.
Start with I like them all.
Yeah, I like them all. Yeah,
But if I had to be stranded on an island for a week, it would be with
Troy Pelletier, the only other
senior
on the technically senior on the team. Yeah. I've been playing with him since sophomore year. Yeah, all these guys that I play with is a good group. Yeah. And like Coach Wheeler said, we have challenges with the next 4 teams, but I think we have one at the state championship.
Sure.
Yeah, we do.
Talk about
coming up. When you start playing basketball?
I stopped playing right after Thanksgiving.
No, when did you start? At
you,
what age?
you personally.
Oh, I started 5th grade. I played over at Smith Road with Common Gambatucci over at Trinity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Coach Keith from Trinity was one of my coaches. Common's father was my other coach. We went undefeated that year, won the city championship, and then I went over to Hillside. I was 6th grade year. I was on the B team, managed that for 1 year. I was coached by you must remember Brian Tracy. From a couple years back over at Central.
Oh, yeah.
I got coached by his father, the detective, Dick Tracy.
I played baseball with him years ago.
Yeah. So I got coached by him. That's when I actually got my first 2 points of my career, even though they shouldn't count because I was in a forfeited game against Mount Zion. And then 7th grade year, I made the jump to the A team. 7th and 8th grade year, I managed the A team. And I was coached by Coach Ty, who still has that position over at Hillside.
We've got a lot of great coaches over there.
Yeah, going from Keith, Gambatucci, Tracy, Ty, and now over at Central, Wheeler, Finnegan, Fernando.
Who got on you the most? Coaches get on you once in a while, right?
Yeah. Coach Wheeler's been up my butt all 4 years. Yeah, but here's the interesting thing. During my middle school years, Coach Keith, and still to this day, has tried to offer me scholarships to go over to Trinity and play for him. I'm like, no way. Coach Wheeler's a better coach than you anyway.
Well, that's why you were so good when you got out on the court, because Coach Wheeler was on you.
Yeah.
Let's take a call. Meredith, you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hey, Meredith.